Recently, my wife and I made a 3,500-mile trip from Washington State to Arizona. The goal of the trip was to spend 2 weeks in Sedona, Arizona, which is a town that we both really love for its beauty and for the spiritual atmosphere. The trip was long. We went through a lot of desert, but we also had some beautiful things to see along the way. It made me start thinking about my network marketing business. It is a long trip until you reach your real goals in network marketing. And especially at the beginning, there's a lot of small things that must be done repetitiously. They may seem tedious, but they have to be done over and over again. I wanted to show you a little bit about our trip.
Boring, boring, boring. Most of the western U.S. is desert and seems quite boring after a while, although it is interspersed with points of natural beauty. Even though the desert has its own type of beauty, it does seem a bit boring after many hours of seeing the same thing. My business is much like that. We have this natural beauty like here along the Colorado River, interspersed with what seems like a lot of desert. On our trip, we went through Canyonlands National Park, much more desert, and then into Arches National Park, both of which are next to Moab, Utah, and are in part caused by the Colorado River. So here are some scenes from Arches National Monument where the stone was carved out by nature to create all sorts of beautiful scenes, and interspersed again with natural beauty and desert until we reached Sedona, and this is our deck. And we got to enjoy the red rocks and the Oak Creek Canyon.
I really do enjoy my marketing business. And even when I'm in the desert, having to do those many small, repetitive, tedious tasks, I know that it's all part of the progressive realization of a worthy goal. And if I don't do them, I'm not going to get the results I want. So the business is fun, and I work with a lot of people. I have made many friends, and I feel comfortable with what it is I'm doing. But above all, I know that if I just keep doing these small steps, I will arrive at my goal. If you'd like to know more about what I believe in how we need to build the business and why, I recommend our book, Success in 10 Steps. There's a link right below the movie